Let's get you the very latest coming in from Bengal. Remember, there are a lot of these by-polls, and one of them is the Kaliganj by-poll, and there has been bloodshed, unfortunately, during the by-polls counting. This is from the Nadia district, where a crude bomb apparently blasted in Kaliganj, and you also have a 13-year-old girl who succumbed to the injuries. This was an explosion during TMC's victory celebrations. The Chief Minister has assured a transparent probe, and she also says that the cops will be taking strong action against the culprits. In fact, she did take to the social media a little earlier, and she said that she is shocked and deeply saddened at the death of a young girl in an explosion there. And she says her prayers and thoughts are with the family in this hour of grief. Then she goes on to say that the police shall be taking strong and decisive legal action against the culprits at the earliest. We also have Shreyasi with us for the latest on this story. Shreyasi, when it comes to Bengal, political violence continues to be a big problem, and a lot of these political parties seem to have normalized it. But what's happened earlier today is not just unfortunate, but it raises a lot of question marks.
Absolutely tragic incident being reported from Nadia amidst celebrations of that by-poll result. The SP of that area went and visited the family and assured absolute transparent probe and assured that the culprits will be nabbed. But in the meantime, the SP was also, heard telling the media on record that such, fight between two groups have also taken place earlier in 2023, where crude bombs were hurled, and now raids are being conducted to ascertain who is behind this. Of course, the locals are alleging that it was during Trinamool Congress's victory rally when crude bombs were hurled towards, the CPM supporters' home, and a splinter which hit this 13-year-old girl who later succumbed to her injuries in the hospital. The Chief Minister, of course, has taken to social media to say that there will be strict action taken against the culprits. The SP is at the spot. But, of course, this news has overshadowed Trinamool Congress's victory in this one by-poll result that was announced from West Bengal today.
Right, Shreyasi, you've spoken about the results, so why don't you stay with us? We'll get our viewers those details here, where the TMC has managed to retain the Kaliganj seat. The TMC candidate there has won the by-poll. Alafi Ahmed has won by a 49,755 votes. Shreyasi, many would say that this possibly is just, again, an indicator of things to come. You look at a by-poll, Mamata Banerjee saying she's jubilant, but the very fact that you have seen such a tragedy occurring, you're looking at the big elections next year. Is Mamata Banerjee already on a weak wicket?
Well, of course, when the elections are held next year, the Election Commission of India will be in charge of law and order, and they, of course, make certain changes on ground after holding meetings with all the senior admin officials, including the police on ground, where decisions are taken to ensure that there are no lapses in law and order. So that is no longer in the state government's ambit, but is after the model code of conduct comes into play, it will go under the Election Commission of India. As far as today's results are concerned, of course, the Trinamool Congress has retained this seat from Nadia district. The BJP has come second. Compared to the last 2021 state assembly election results, the BJP has gained certain amount of votes from this area, and the Congress has come a close third with support from the left. But overall, if we see, there's been no change in the results as such here in West Bengal. But of course, law and order, as you mentioned, still remains a great worry for the state administration at this moment.